Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have something a little bit different for you. I wanted to show you our setup in our Toyota Tacoma. We are ready to go camping, but I want to show you some really cool features about our Tacoma, some upgrades that we've done, and specifically, I want to show you how we are powering everything while we're camping. So let's check it out. All right, so this is our 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Now, before we get to everything on the back side, these are 33-inch tires with fuel wheels, and what's special under the hood, I'll show you, but Ralphie here is ready to go camping, bud. Me too. It's finally starting to warm up here in Utah. So, last fall, we installed a Pro Charger on our Tacoma. I'm gonna be doing a full installation video on our other channel, Wasatch Moto Garage. And yeah, it was pretty labor intensive, but I think anybody with a garage and some hand tools can totally tackle it. We relocated the battery over to here. That's part of the kit. Retained the factory airbox and our Pro Charger and belt and everything. There's some bracketry that we had to install there. But overall, it sounds really cool and adds quite a bit of power, which is definitely helpful with the thing that we're going to discuss here. So this is our Go Fast camper, and I just wanted to show you how easy this is to use, how versatile it is. This can be used as a camper. It can also be used as a workspace. If you need to access tools and stuff, all three sides open up. It has an optional window here, which we opted for so you can see clear through it. So I'm just going to open all three sides here to show you how easy this is. Also has a optional back light that we wired in to our brake lights, which make it really nice. And then right here, I didn't bring the ladder with me, but the ladder clips right into here, giving you access to the tent that's up top, which we'll show you in just a minute. So as you can see, there's plenty of room here to access. I love that all of these sides open up. So first of all, we got these MOLLE racks that go on the sides of the bed that make it really versatile in mounting a bunch of different things. So we have these Velcro straps so you can mount different things. Like we have this shovel that is a tire table, really cool tire table that we have mounted there. And then our traction boards over on this side. So really versatile there. We'll show you this in a moment, but these are the bottom side of the access panels that go up to the top. So you can access the tent from here. And then underneath these panels, we have some storage here so we can store extra stuff there. There's also a track right there that you can install some sort of devices to hang stuff. So total customization here. You can really deck this out how you want to. Next, I wanted to show you how easy this is to pop up and how easy it is to put up as well. So you simply pull these pins. You can do that with one hand, and you simply lift up. And let it do its thing. And that's it. So easy. So now again, we can access it from right there, or we can go in this side door over here and access it via this door once this is closed. So this will be perfect. Ralph can just stay down here with his little bed and we can sleep up here. Or if we want to lift him up, I'm sure he'll stay up there as well. So really stoked to try this out. But what I really wanted to show in this video was the DJI power station. This is a 1000 watt power station. And then this is the 2000 watt expansion battery. So you can see we just have this looped here. We can tighten this up like that. And the way they have this designed is you can mount this. So my ultimate goal is to mount this to this MOLLE panel. And here's what's really unique about this power station. So number one, we have this dongle. So we can access the parameters of this power station with our smartphone through the DJI Home app, which makes it really nice. And then as you can see, external battery 1, we have that showing up on the display. And it's important that you have this oriented this way. So this goes on the top port to the top port here. Otherwise, it will not actually recognize this. Now, this is what makes this truly unique. So this right here is the DJI super fast 1 kilowatt fast charger. Now, first of all, I'm just going to show you how this is attached here. So we have our big negative and positive cables. We have them running through this, and it goes along the frame rail all the way up to the battery in the front of the truck. So very basic there. That comes with this kit. And then on this end, we simply plug this into the external battery, or if you didn't have that, you'd plug it in right here. So with this installed, we can charge our power station 8 times faster than if we were to just plug it into a cigarette lighter and try and charge it that way while we're driving. That is amazingly fast. It can charge 1,000 watts, which is pretty much unheard of with most of the chargers for these devices. Now with this combo right here, the Power 1000 and the 2000 watt expansion battery, we can now power things at 2400 watts continuously, which is plenty of power to power any devices that we're going to use while we're camping, overlanding, and even stuff that we could use in an emergency power outage. This is an awesome device for that. Now, what's really cool about this is that whenever this gets low because we're using it while we're camping or whatever, as soon as we start the truck, this will auto charge. And then if we ever run the battery on the truck low, it will automatically use this as an external battery to start the truck and then start regenerating power. So this is such a cool thing. It's all automatic. So let's go ahead and start the truck up, and we'll show you what we're reading on our DJI app. Hear the nice whistle of the Pro Charger. So right now we just saw these lights change over to the car. So the car is doing the charging right now, and it should be sending voltage. So our battery is charging. It says in 1 hour we'll be at 100%. And that's with this and this combined. The other cool thing is that you can set how much input you want. You can go up to 1,000 watts of charging from your alternator. I just have this set to 500, and that's how much we see is putting in. So here in the DJI app, we can see the same exact thing as we're seeing on here. We're at 80%. We can adjust how low we want this to pull before it quits discharging, and how high before it will stop charging. And then every so many cycles, it'll automatically go to a full charge and fully discharge to keep up the life of the battery. So we can see input and output actively just the same. Now, what's really cool is we can go over here. That's how many volts our battery in the truck has. So right here, we can see we can adjust this depending on how many volts we want this to go down to. So if I adjust this to say 13 volts, notice what happens as soon as that takes effect. Now that we're at 12.7, we should actively see this output change. Here we go. So we see that this is now charging the battery, and it will do so, and it'll show up how long it will take to do that. Based on this, it's going to take a really long time. I'm just using this kind of as an example. And you can also adjust the output here. So I'm just going to set this back to where I had it. 12.6 is safe to start the engine, so there's no reason really to have it higher than that. And then you can also do this manually. Now, if I go over to recharge and I have it in this operation mode, the minimum voltage of car recharging has to be 12.8 before it will start to charge our power station. Now, if I go all the way to 12.6, notice what happens. And our recharging power, we can crank this all the way up to 1,000 if we wanted to. I'm gonna leave it at 500, and let's see what happens here. Okay, there we go. We saw that green bar. It's showing that we are charging from our battery now. And this will do so strategically so as to not discharge our battery all the way. Now, if we go over here to charge, we can also see the voltage of car charging is adjustable, 12.8, and the discharging power, I like to leave it at auto. And then if you're not using this actively for camping, you can simply turn off the power to this altogether, and you can turn off the power station so as to keep all of the energy here. But if you're camping, I would love to just leave this in auto, and it will continue to be able to be used and recharged as we drive around. So this is such a cool thing, and I'm really excited that DJI has come out with this. And so far, I'm really happy with it, and I think it's going to be awesome for camping and overlanding and things of that nature. Now, as far as this device goes, there is mounting bolts here, but we utilized that MOLLE bracket there to hold it in place. And then we have our 2 main lugs going to the battery, and then we have these 2 small ones that are wired into our car battery. This had a plug on it, a cigarette lighter plug, but I've went ahead and wired this in fully. We can adjust how bright we want these. With these fully dim, you can still see at night, and it pulls less than a watt of energy, which is super awesome. And the tent also comes with these lights built in from GoFast. So huge shout out to these guys. They build an awesome product. I believe this GoFast camper is only about 300 pounds. So it's one of the lightest campers on the market. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're looking for something like this for camping and overlanding, I highly recommend the DJI 1000, the expansion battery, which is 2000 watts. And my favorite part about this whole thing is this guy right here. I love the practicality of it, and I'm really excited to use this system. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing our setup here, and specifically the DJI Power 1000 and the fast car charger. Really excited to try it out. I'll make sure and leave links in the video description in case you're interested. And until next time, you guys be safe. Later.